adopted.
Okay, members, we're voting on House Bill 1217 HD2. We're going to be moving this measure forward, members. This is the only vehicle to continue the conversation on this issue. And I think there are many things that we need to consider going forward, so we're going to be moving this forward. It has a defective date, so the bill is defective. It cannot pass like this. So we're moving it as is. Any discussion, Representative Ward?
Sure, comment. This bill clearly is a market intervention. What we have on our hands is a turf war, and we're playing with our fingers on the scale, I believe. So I'm going to vote no. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other?
I vote reservations.
Okay. Representative Alcos, thank you.
Sure.
Representative Kahaloa, followed by Cochran.
Chair, thank you for moving this bill forward, but I do have reservations, and I will vote that way just to make sure there's equitable access for medical cannabis across the state. I think in a rural community, we have to take that into consideration, as well as support for caregivers and how to provide medicine for those, and making sure that those who can't get it for themselves, there's laws that provide safety and regulation, but allow for access for caregivers. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Representative Cochran.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Chair. Yeah, and WR for me also.
Okay, thank you. Representative Poy.
Sharing the same concerns as Representative Kahaloa with reservations.
Thank you very much. Representative Garrett.
And same request for me, thank you.
Thank you. Are any other discussions? You know, I think all of us from rural areas have those concerns, but we just want to move the discussion forward. Any other? Representative Kobayashi.
I'll vote yes, I agree. It has to move forward. It is a turf war. It's a multi-party turf war, which we started by writing the medical cannabis law. When we did that, we knew that cannabis was illegal on the federal level. We knew that there was medical value in cannabis. So we bypassed or disregarded what the feds were saying, that cannabis is a Schedule I drug. So we need to go and perhaps look at all of the issues and continue the discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any further discussion, Representative Kila?
Mahalo, Chair. I'll be voting yes, but I do want to acknowledge the testifiers that came forth and brought forth real issues. And I have to vote only in respect to my community. But I know that this needs to be resolved one way or another. And there will need to be a healthy existence of both. So I just want to respect to the folks that came forward and gave energy, and to the folks in my community. So thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. Any further discussion? Okay, the bill has a long way to go. Vice Chair for the vote.
Okay. Recommendation of the chair is to pass HB 1217 HD2 as is, noting the reservations of Representatives Cochran, Garrett, Kahaloa, Poi, and Alcos. Are there any additional reservations? Okay. Noting the no vote of Representative Ward, are there any additional no votes? Chair, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you very much, members. We are adjourned.